Hello, it's me, supervigash, and welcome to another episode on Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I've been doing a series on this, so if you do enjoy this video, do subscribe and leave a like, and comment down below what you guys think of this game and this video as a whole. But yeah, I'm playing this game in general for the first ever time. I've not completed this game yet. In case you don't know, in the last episode, we attempted night 2, and ever since then, we've been still stuck on night 2. So this is definitely the hardest Five Nights at Freddy's game, and yeah, I have some thoughts to give. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Here we are. I have not played in all, so I don't know the controls. Okay, no one there, obviously. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I don't love this game. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. This is definitely the scariest. Like, that, it does well. It's the scariest Five Nights at Freddy's game so far. And I can't say that enough. I don't want to look. I saw him. He was in the corner. I really am scared of this game. This game is so terrifying. Okay, I don't hear any breathing. But I gotta be honest, it's lost a lot of its charm. Like, for example, where's the guy that normally calls on the phone? And just in general, what happened to cameras? Five Nights at Freddy's 3 added so nice mechanics to the cameras. Like, it evolved it from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and 1, like, so well. Oh boy, I'm so scared. Oh, he was there. He was there. I saw him. But, like, it's a scary game. It's doing that well. It's just kind of... I feel like, yes, it has Five Nights at Freddy's elements to it, but it's really turned into, like, a generic horror game at this point. So, I gotta be honest, I think this might be the final episodes. For now, I could always return to this in the future, but for now, I think I am gonna call it there. Okay, nothing there. That's good. I am gonna call it there for now, just because I don't think I'm gonna progress. And at some point, these videos are just gonna get boring. Maybe I need to take a break, but I will, in that time, check out the other... Oh, what does that light mean again? I don't know what that means. Is there someone in here? What is that? What is that? What is that? I forgot. Is it Freddy? Okay. Goodbye. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Huh. But I will be moving over to the next game, which I guess is Five Nights at Freddy's 5. But I believe it has a subtitle. I don't know what it is yet. But, yeah, I'm done with this game for now. It's just way too hard, in my opinion. Like, I think Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was definitely overwhelming at some points, but it was doable. Whereas this is like, I can't do a strategy. It really is skill-based. You really need to listen for specific audio cues. I'm so scared right now. I don't know where to go. Okay, no one there. What is that? Is that... No, that's not... Is it Freddy again? Yeah, wow, he's really active. Huh. Like, I'm not saying there's a bad game. It's just really hard, dude. It really is just so different that I don't really love it. Like, I enjoy it. I appreciate it, but I don't love it. So... Oh boy, what is that again? Let's go over here. No one there. Oh! I'm gonna give this a couple more tries, but I really don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere. Like, there's just last episode to the max again. Be careful. I'm so scared of this game. It is so terrifying. I don't know why. It just is. Just keep scaring them. Okay, yep. And I've heard that this game gets even harder. And apparently it is the hardest game in the franchise, apparently. Like, from what I've heard. Did it move? That moved, didn't it? No, okay. Weird. Very peculiar. No, get off! Get away! Get off my yard! Or my house. You're weird. Oh! Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why must you torment me like this? They are so creepy. I'm not gonna look. Oh, I know I'm such a scaredy cat. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, brother. Like, the furthest I've made it is 3 a.m. I can just not get further than that. And I know I'm probably being stupid. Maybe you guys are wrong. Maybe I'm not stupid. Maybe I'm just being honest right now, where I genuinely just can't do this. Oh, it's Freddy. Oh, brother. Why? Oh! But it's so crazy. Like, normally in Five Nights at Freddy's games, eventually, you know, you get over the fear of the jump scares. And you get kind of like desensitized at some point. Like, it just doesn't work. The jump scares are just not scary. And I know Five Nights at Freddy's 3 wasn't that scary when it came to the jump scares. Like, it really was not good. Like, it was actually achieving what it tried to. I think it wasn't trying to be that scary, truth to be told. But like, in this game, it just gets me every single time. It is just so scary for no reason. Okay. It just is such an endless nightmare where it's just... I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It is just so scary. I hate it. I hate it so much. I still, like I said, obviously, I still like the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise so far. No. And I'm looking forward to the future games. I can't wait. It's just... I don't love this one. I don't love it. I hope the next one's better. I don't know. Are the next ones also not going to have cameras? I really don't know. It really is just a mystery to me. Okay. Scare you, that's for sure. Okay. Also, like I said, I've said this in the last episode, like the aesthetically, like you just have your room. Like without cameras, there's nothing else to look at, interestingly enough. Like I think, I'm gonna assume this, no offense, but I'm gonna assume this one was probably the easiest to develop. Just because there's literally just this one room and then the whole 2 hallways. But I mean, it also has an interesting idea with the whole thing with plush trap. Apparently you can like skip 2 hours. Like I didn't even read that the one time it happened. I wasn't able to read it that quickly. But like that's a really interesting idea, and just the mini game itself, it just seems so fun of a concept. But yeah, like I don't know, man. This is just not my thing. I do like the nice detail of the fan being still there. That's a nice thing. And obviously, like I said, Bonnie is on the left side and Chica's on the right side, similar to Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So that's a nice detail. It's definitely taking it back to the roots. I'm just going to close it. You know what? What's going to happen? What's the worst that could happen? I actually want to see. I've not done this yet, where I've just closed the door. Like, what's going to happen? Is someone just going to shove me back into my bed or something? I'm just going to wait, you know? Just going to have a jolly time, waiting. No idea what the storyline for this franchise is so far. Like, there's the purple guy who was the other animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And besides that, like, I don't know the story. I really don't understand it. It's like, it's trying... Oh. I see, that's the problem. I'm gonna keep going. Like, this game is just so effective at just being scary. Not gonna look. Do I have to look? This is just so embarrassing. I have to look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look as focused as I can. I really don't know what to do. It's just so... There's no way of defending myself. No mask, no... doors, nothing. There's just... Well, there are doors. Why can't I just shut them? And then sit on my bed. Why can't I just do that? Like, why do I have to do this tedious thing of running over? Also, I don't like that we can move. We are moving, which is not something we've done before. I know we're not technically moving, but we are still moving. No. Oh, I'm terrified. I'm so scared. Oh! Alright, come on. Final attempt, and then I'm gonna just leave it, because I've tried this so many times. Like, I've been here for hours. Well, not hours, let's be honest, but, like, I think last time I recorded an hour, like, half an hour, and in this episode, I'm getting close to it, so it's like, at what point do I stop, and at what point do I just say, hey, I'm gonna keep going? It's, like, kind of unknown to me. I don't know. I really don't like the idea that I'm giving up for this one game, but it's like, I kind of was thinking it was inevitable. It's just the main thing. It's the story that I want to know more about. You were very close to coming, I think. It's just the story. I am intrigued, but I hope I'm not missing out too much. But we'll see. It's not like I've understood it so far anyway, so yikes. No, a 2. Alright. Okay. I'm fine. I'm totally not scared and petrified. It's only 12 AM. Alright. It is so scary because I struggled so much in night 1. Like, night 1. Like, did you know Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Night 1 and 2 was so easy, and night 3 was when it actually started. I tried to press the flash. I could not press it. I don't know why. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Oh, brother. I just ran away. Okay. I'm gonna check now. Now I'm gonna check. That's gonna do it. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I did 3 episodes. I was constantly stuck on night 2 at some point, and it's like, wow. I could not progress any further. So, what it all means, like I said, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just, it's definitely scary, and it's definitely cool because of that. But at the same time, I do think it's a little too hard for my liking. I don't know, maybe a little bit more instructions, maybe a little bit of a way of defending yourself. I don't know. There's just something about it that I'm just not good enough. It's just my fault. I am gonna admit that. I think I'm just not good enough for this game, and it is a little too hard for me. So I am gonna leave it here. This doesn't mean I won't come back. Like, I can still carry on the series in the future, maybe in a year from now or a couple of weeks. I can always come back and maybe give this another go, maybe once I'm better or I've improved or learned more things. But for now, I am going to carry on with the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, in which I do the next game and then, per usual, just try my best to complete the game and do the next series and so on and so forth. So I'm going to leave it here. For the first ever time, I'm giving up on a Five Nights at Freddy's game, but doesn't mean that it is genuinely the end. Do subscribe and leave a like. Stay tuned for the next game or the next videos of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. But without further ado, thanks for watching and toodles!